Hello everybody. I'm going to do a quick video here to, to show off a part of my collection that no one's really ever seen. I don't think, at least not in its massive and glorious entirety. This one is actually also kind of inspired by Tom, Knife Delights. I know he has a huge buck collection, and so I just kind of wanted to share my bucks with him so that, you know, he could realize just how truly amazing and awesome his collection is, because mine's not so great. Here we go. So we'll start off with one that is it's okay, and I'll explain what I think about it here in a minute. This is called the Buck Decatur. I think it's Decatur, and I think it's like 440 wood. I think it's Cocobolo wood covers to a steel liner lock. Pretty good action, pretty good sound. The big issue I have with this knife, well, there's two of them. The clip, which is just, I mean, you can see my finger literally has to go in that spot right there to hold the knife. Otherwise, it's not holdable. And if you get a grip on it, depending on the grip, it kind of disappears. Otherwise, it's going to poke you. And the other is the scales. This thing is not really contoured. It is just a tiny bit, but oh man, if they had rounded this sucker off a little bit more. I've been tempted to take a Dremel to it and round it off, but I'm not a huge knife modder and don't want to ruin it in the process. I'd have to restain the scales, I think, and stuff like that, and I'm not real big on doing all that type of stuff. But anyway, so there's one knife in my collection of buck knives. Number two, a fixed blade. Yeah, well, what do you expect from Buck? This is the Buck 135. It's a little, I guess, skinning coping knife. It's in the hand. I really like the blade shape. Don't really carry it that much. The sheath for it is excessively large and overbuilt for some reason. I mean, it could be really that big. So, but you know, it is what it is. And so there's number two in my collection of buck knives. And I mean, it's a fixed blade. Can't really say much more about those than it's a fixed blade. It would make a great neck knife with a little tiny little Kydex sheath if we could get one made. And that would do it. But you know, it is what it is for now, and we'll see later on down the road. And number three, and this is the last of my buck knives, which is surprising. Probably not any bucks that you've really seen too much of. Maybe a little bit of the Decatur. I don't know what one this one is called either. But this is a little thumb stud flipper in whatever that Japanese coloring is for aluminum. And it's a liner lock. It actually has okay action. I really like the shape. And it is the Buck 170U. There we go. And it's really well made. And this one found its way into my collection. I'm not even sure where I got it. I know where I got it, but I'm not sure when. I've had it for a long time. I just really liked the shape of it. It's a pretty cool shape. Reminds me of, like, I don't know, a land speeder from Star Wars or something, you know? Okay. So there we go. This is my buck collection. I hope you all have enjoyed this. RJ, shout out to you too, you guys who like your fixed blades and your bucks. Hope you enjoy this. These are my unusual bucks. Everyone have a great day. This has been Patrick. Bye.